morning. I would like to call this meeting to order. Thank you for joining us during our weekly virtual MOS breakfast meetings. My name is Sharon Wang with Pinnacle Real Estate from Temple City. A little about me. My name is Sharon, and I am with Pinnacle Real Estate. My office is located at Temple City. I've been a full-time realtor for 4 years now, and I'm still a new fish to the industry, but I'm really eager to learn, and I'm really proud to be part of our associations. Next. About this Zoom meeting, all participants will be muted upon entry to the MOS breakfast meeting. And if you have a question or a comment, please enter it into the chat box, and I will read it during the question and answer portion of the meeting. Please remember to join us weekly as we will have our virtual MOX breakfast meetings every week on Thursdays at 9 a.m. Please register in advance for this meeting. And as always, this meeting is being recorded and will be available online on our YouTube channel, West San Gabriel Board, West San Gabriel Valley Realtors. Please remember to follow us on our social media channel on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. You can also watch all of our pre-recorded videos on our YouTube channel. WSGVR introduced a new text message service. For updates, text WSGVR to the number 72727. Quick tip, CRMOS Rule 12.5, misuse of public remarks. Information in the public remarks shall only relate to the marketing, description, and condition of the property. No contact information is permitted. No showing instructions are permitted, including references to lockbox, alarm, gate, or other security codes, or the occupancy of the property. No information directed toward real estate agents or brokers, including compensation or bonus offered. By submitting remarks to the MOS, participant and or subscriber represents and warrants he or she has the authority to grant and hereby grants the MOS and the other participants and subscribers the right to reproduce and display the remarks in accordance with these rules. For more information, you can visit the website www.go.crmos.org/compliance. Next, today's agenda consists of our affiliate spotlight by John Wax, Snap NHD, followed by our Lunar New Year celebration hosted by our membership and special events committee. Just a reminder, to be eligible for today's raffle, you must be a WSGVR member and your name must be displayed to win. No telephone numbers will be accepted. Okay, so here comes to our affiliate spotlight. Today's affiliate spotlight is brought to you by our affiliate committee, Chair Sage Gomez, my NHD, Vice Chair Brandon Savanski, First American NHD. Now we'll have John Wax from Snap NHD to our top affiliate introductions for today.
Thank you, Sharon. Thank you, Sharon. Good morning, everyone. I hope you're doing well. I'm John Wax with Snap NHD Natural Hazard Disclosure Reports. And could I have the next slide? I just want to give you a little background about my family. As you can see on the left there, we have a 3-generation of Waxes. There's my father, who's 95. He's going to turn 96 in about a month and a half. And myself and my son. My son is going to turn 20. So I just wanted to show you a little bit about our life. We visit him on the weekends, spend time with him, keep his spirits up. It's been really tough during COVID to do that because he's used to going out and visiting with people and you know, and going out to eat. He loves to go out and eat and everything. but he's doing well, and I thank God for that. And then I also want to talk about a little bit of business. The new home hardening and defensive spaces disclosure is in our reports. It is the high fire and very high fire zones. And you're not to look at the old very high fire zones to make that determination. You should look in the report to see if it's in the zone that we marked for you. And it is important for you to know it. I do recommend that you order reports at time of listing. There is no penalty to you or your client because there's no charge unless it closes escrow. We have the fastest turnaround time, 24/7 online ordering, and it comes in minutes, even on the weekends, even on holidays. Also, our reports are updated on a regular basis to include the most updated information, and all parties to the transaction are covered by our E&O insurance of $10 million. We step in the shoes to protect you. And we own our entire report information, including the tax, including the environmental, and especially the NHD reports. We also have our compliance officer, who you'll hear from in April, do a presentation on the new home hardening and defensive space disclosure. And I'll bring him in. If you have any questions for you or your clients, I would be happy to bring him in to explain it and put your clients at ease. I thank you for this opportunity. I'm proud to be a member of this wonderful, wonderful association for so many years. I've got 26 years of experience, and I'm here for you. My information is in the chat. Let's have a great program. And again, go hey Fat Chowi, and Happy New Year. Thank you.
Thank you, John. Now we will have our top affiliates introduction for today. Please remember to support our affiliates with your transaction. We have Sandy Franco, First American Home Warranty. Next is Mark Wu with Allstate Insurance.
Good morning, everybody. I hope I'm connecting with you fine and dandy this morning. I've been in the industry for over 33 years, 5 languages out of our office, ready and willing to help you guys out. Have a fantastic week. Thank you.
Thank you, Mark. Next. Nancy Chen with Lawyers Title.
My connection is good, everybody. Good morning. Nice to see you guys. Ling, I wish I can sing like that, like Sandy did. It's like from the mermaid or something in the ocean. It's really nice. Well, everybody, thank you so much. I'm happy to be here every week to see everybody. Nancy Chan, Lawyers Title, wishing you the best. Thank you.
Thank you, Nancy. Next is Annie Fan, Chicago Title.
Hi, good morning. This is Annie Fan, Chicago Title. 新年快乐. Wishing you a prosperity, 2021. If you have any title request, send it to my way. Thank you.
Thank you, Annie. Next is Brandon Savanski, First American NHD.
Good morning, everyone. Hope everyone is having a great week. This is Brandon Savanski with First American NHD.
Thank you, Brandon. Next. Cosmo Sanchez, New Aim Funding.
Hello, can you guys hear me?
Yes.
All right, looks like I paid that Wi-Fi bill, guys. Awesome, you can hear me. So happy year of the Ox, Cosmo Sanchez with New Aim Funding. Thank you.
Thank you, Cosmo. Next is Joe Haggerty, Orange Coast Title.
I don't
Thank
see
you.
him. Oh, there he is. Okay.
Yeah. Hey, good morning, Ling. Hi, everyone. Joe Haggerty with Orange Coast Title, here for all your title needs. I hope you have a very prosperous new year. Happy Chinese New Year to everyone. Thank you. Goodbye. Thank you.
Thank you, Joe. Next is John Wax, Snap NHD.
Good morning, everyone. Again, John Wax with Snap NHD Natural Hazard Disclosures, here for all your NHD tax and environmental needs. I wish you a very happy, prosperous, and safe New Year. Gong hei fat choi.
We're happy to include open pitching to our virtual MLS breakfast meeting. For this week, we don't have any pitchings to any listings to pitch, so we'll move to next section. At this time, I would like to introduce WSGVR President Mindy Ye, who will kick off our festivities and welcome our hosts. Mindy, take it over.
Thank you, Sharon. Good morning and happy Year of the Ox, WSGVR family and friends. Thank you for your continuous loyal support and for joining us this morning as we celebrate our first virtual Lunar New Year. With that, I'd like to share with all of you wishes quotes that I found from an unknown author. May this new year bring many opportunities your way to explore every joy of life, and may your resolutions of the days ahead stay firm, turning all your dreams into reality and all your efforts into great achievements. I would like to thank our membership and special event committee, staff, Albert, and Bailyn for all their efforts, hard work, and volunteer time, and bring you exciting, great entertainment lineups. Without further ado, I would like to introduce to you our 2021 membership and special event chair, Nanette On, to kickstart our celebration. Thank you, Nanette.
Thank you, Mindy. Happy Lunar New Year, everyone. I'd like to welcome all of you to our event on behalf of WSGVR and the special events and membership committee shown before you. What is Lunar New Year? It is a new year that is dictated by the lunar solar calendar, where the first new moon of the month appears. And that is the day that China and other Asian countries celebrate the new year. The celebrations usually start on the new moon and continue for 15 days, where each day has a tradition to follow, all the way up to the 15th day, where this day shows a full moon in the night sky, and it is also called the Lantern Festival Day, where many light up lanterns and float them up into this beautifully lit sky. Some may say it's really 16 days of celebration if you include New Year's Eve, where families have reunions and big feasts for dinner. This 15-day period is also called the Spring Festival. On the 7th day of the 15 days, it is called Human Day, the day of mankind. So in other words, it's everyone's birthday. And that 7th day is today. So happy birthday to everyone. There is much culture, so much culture and customs around the world. It is fascinating. While China, or the Chinese, is the oldest and biggest in celebrating the Lunar New Year, we want to acknowledge the many other Asian countries that celebrate as well. Each culture has differences and similarities in customs, some adopting some traditions and customs of another. But in all, it is the most festive time of the year. With that said, let's begin our festivities. We'll start with the recognition of this year, the Year of the Ox, and its relation to the 12 animals of the Chinese Zodiac this year, by Master Alex Z. Let's play the video. My apologies, for the sake of time, there will not be any questions answered by Alex.
Good morning and Happy New Year, everybody. It's good to see you guys here. This year is so special. This is a Master Alex, and this year is Year of the Ox, so it's a new change for lots of people. And here is some details. So this is the new feng shui calendar for 2021. If you want, you can email me, you can call me, I will send it to you. We have more details here. So first of all, among the 12 zodiac, the first one is a rat. We know that rat, last year there will be lots of ups and downs, lots of challenge, lots of things unstable. But this year is different because the rat and ox, we call it their 6-pair partner, is really, really good to each other. So this year will be good for rat. Everything will come back. And this year, there's a 2 lucky stars for rats. The first of all is this Shui Hub, and the other is a Wen Chang. So these 2 stars is have a different style. The last one, Wen Chang, is good for study. It's good for education. It's good for some administration work. And the first one, Shui Hub, means that the Tai Shui is going to take care of you, help you with lots of things. And this year you have to be careful for this painful. This is, we call the start of a sickness. We call people have a sick issue, but don't worry because you have a 2 good luck start. So this year is not a bad year. The next year is year of an ox. So this year is ox and is the same as ox. So this year will have a lot of ups and downs for ox, unstable, lots of challenge, especially this lucky star, we call it Wa Koi. It's like a star with lots of talents, with lots of ability, but they also have a loneliness. So that may affect the relationship with you and your family. And you have a 4 bad luck start here. So this year have to be careful for when you are driving, when you if you want to have a surgery, it's not a good idea this year. This year all must be keep in a low profile. The next one is a tiger. Tiger is pretty good this year. The best thing is this lucky star Hong Lun. This is really good for true love. If you're a tiger, if you're single, and this year is a good year for you because your true love may show up this year because we have a good lucky star. And you have a 4 lucky star here. So this year is not bad. If you have anything you want to do it, you want to change your job, you want to start your new business, or you have something you plan for a long time, you want to do it, this year is a good year to do that. So don't waste the good timing for tiger. The next one is a rabbit. Rabbit, last year is not really good because of too much ups and downs. And this year, rabbit, you need to be more careful because there's no single lucky star. So if there's no lucky star, all these 3 bad luck stars will play a dominant role. But don't worry, if you do more donation to the community, do more good things to the society, in the long run, good luck will come in. So if you have anything concerned, call me, I will help you out. Okay, the next zodiac is a dragon. Dragon, this year, because it's year of an ox, so dragon and ox, dog and ghost will have a lot of challenge and ups and downs this year. But dragon, we can see that there's a 2 lucky start here. This is something good. And the best thing is this Taiyam is some like if you're a guy, ladies, some ladies will help you out. If you are ladies, some gentlemen will help you out. This is a really, really good start to help you out. But you have to be more low profile and then don't invest too much this year. The next one is a snake. Snake is pretty good this year because snake and rooster and ox, they're 3 pair partner. We call it the business partner. So this year, to snake, that will be pretty good, especially for business, for career. So if you're a snake, if you want to start your business or if you want to invest in a new business, this year is a good timing to do that. Or if you want to change a new job as a snake, yeah, this is a good timing. Don't waste it. And this year you need to be careful because there's we call this 姊妹 is someone who pretend to be your friend, but actually is your enemy. They will try to do something to hurt you. Be careful for that kind of people. Apart from that, they're pretty good. Although you have a 4 bad luck start, but this year is good for you. So those bad luck start will not be too bad. The next one is a horse. Horse, we know that last year is year of the rat, so too much ups and downs, too much challenge to last year. This year, there will something change, will be getting better. And next year, 2022 is even better too. But this year, we have a 3 lucky star. The best one is this one, Yuk Tong. It's some good people. When you are in trouble, when you have some difficulty, they'll help you out. But you need to be careful because there's a few start like this Hamsi and Tofa will affect your love life. So you will have easily have some love issue. Your husband, your wife will have will cause different issue to bothering you. So this year must be low profile and then stay a good relationship with them. The next one is a goat. we know that this year goats and ox is against each other. So goats will have a big challenge this year. But the lucky thing is you have this, we call Deigai. This is like a solving the problem. But this year you still have a lot of ways to lose money, to spend too much. So you need to know to have a really, really good investment plan this year. The next one is the monkey. Monkey is pretty good this year. You see that this is a teen hay. It's something like a tiger. This is like a start of a true love. So if you're monkey, if you're single, this year you're Mr. Right on this way. May show up, so don't waste it. And then you still have a 2 lucky start. So anything you want to do it, anything you want to change, start a new life, this year is a good opportunity to do that. Don't waste it. Okay, the next one is the rooster. Rooster is also really pretty good this year. And this year you can see that there's a 1, 2, 3 lucky start. The first one is a teen guy, is solving a different problem. So this year will help you, even you have some situation, this start will help you to take care of it. And then next one is the Jiangsing. This one is pretty good for career, especially for those, if you're working in the military or if you work in a police officer, fireman officer, something like that. This is like a good start to help you to have a good career. And this looks fun, is like a start of the money fortune will help you out. You have a 4 bad luck start, but don't worry, because this 3 good luck start will help you take care of them. So don't worry of it. And the next one is the dog. Dog this year will have suffering some ups and downs this year. It's not pretty stable, but something good is there's a 3 different good luck start this year. One is Teen Duck, Foxing, and Bajo. This 3 is pretty good, especially good when you have some situation, you have some problem. This 3 start will show up. But one thing you have to be careful is this Gunsi. There's some argument, easier with an argument with your friends, your family, relative. So you have to be careful. And this Guashuk will make you like have some loneliness feeling in this year. But apart from that, should be fine. The last one is the pig. Pig is not bad this year. And especially with this one, this Yigma is like a traveling. So this year for pig, you travel more, you have a more good luck this year. But be careful, there's some location, if we're talking about the 2021 yearly function, there's some location you need to be careful. One is the east, because the 3 killings is going to the east. It's not a good idea. To the north, because the number 2 flying star is going to north, so north is also not a good location. The south east, the number 5 is going there, so southeast is also not a really good location. But you can go to west, southwest, those are pretty good. And this year, for pig, when you travel more, do more traveling after the pandemic, you have more luck, more money will come. So this is the roughly idea for the 12 zodiac. And I hope all of you have a really, really good, fruitful and new year. Good luck, everybody.
Thank you, Alex. So I guess if you're looking for true love, you want to be a tiger this year. Or if you're looking for a good business and career, you'd like to be a snake or a rooster this year. Now for some fun interaction with everyone. We have a trivia game planned. Albert, could you please put on the wheel of names now while I explain to the audience how we are going to play? Everyone, be ready to show yourself in view. We will spin the wheel of names to select a person for a chance to participate and win a prize of $25 for full answers and $10 for partial answers. It must be a WSGVR member. If selected, show your face, live face, if blocked, instead of typing in the chat box. This is good for those who don't use the chat box. You will be unmuted to play and have 20 seconds to answer the trivia slide displayed on screen. If you do not want to play, say or type pass in the chat box. But you should play. It's only 20 seconds and it's fun. Sylvia or Lucia, could you help with the timer, please? And Tomas, it's all yours to spin the wheel.
Thank you, Nanette. On the count of 3, Albert, could you spin the wheel now? 1, 2, 3. And the lucky one is Nancy.
Oh, Nancy, we know she's here to play.
What am I doing?
Okay, Nancy, you have 20 seconds. On the count of 3, I'm going to have Belen to share the slide. And
no cheating, no one type the
and yeah,
answer
no
in the
cheating.
chat
So
box.
you have 20 seconds to answer the trivia question. Okay, ready, Belen? Can you show the slide, please? Okay, Nancy, which Greek numbers are not zodiac animals? You have 20 seconds.
I can't even see. Oh, number 3.
One more.
One more.
Wait. What is, oh, I lost the view. Sorry, I can't see.
Okay, you have 16 seconds.
Time's up.
Time's up. Time's up, Nancy.
Sorry.
So the answer is number 3, which are ducks. Ducks are not part of the zodiac sign. And number 6 supposed to be a tiger, not a leopard. So you have 1 out of 2. So you have a partial answer. So you get $10 gift certificate. But anyway, congratulations, Nancy. Okay, moving on. Nanette, back to you, Nanette.
All right, thank you. We are going to move on to some Chinese New Year or Lunar New Year history. Head with the Lunar New Year history.
The Lunar New Year has typically been called the Chinese New Year. That's not wrong and it's not right. There's a whole nother group of Asian countries that also celebrate based on the lunar calendar. They're really warding off the evil spirits, which is the intention of the dance, to get rid of all the evil things that have happened in the year before and to welcome boldly the new year. They're not meant to be a lot of money. It sort of helps people say, you're a part of my life. If you do present a red envelope, make sure you do it with 2 hands and that you use new bills because you don't want to put a ratty $5 bill in a red envelope. That would not be a good idea. Red is supposed to be prosperity, health. So if you ever went to a Chinese New Year dinner and you were wearing white or black, you should just go home and change. A lot of the celebratory components center around food, a lot of food. That's at the end of the celebration. It also closes off the Lunar New Year celebration. Understanding a little bit more of the sources of the rich culture that we have as a country, that's what really makes this country so incredible. It's a tradition that we get to celebrate here, even though most people who celebrate are halfway around the world. And to share it and share it boldly, I think is very, very special.
Isn't it? The wonderful spirits that customs and foods put people in. While we cannot get together in person with all of you, our WSGVR family, we'd like to invite you to our virtual reunion feast hosted by the Special Events Committee. And while today is also a Human Day, as I mentioned earlier, is the 7th day of the 15-day celebration, we will also celebrate all of our existence, our birthday, with a feast. In spirit, we would like to share with all of you. First, we need some decorations and flowers to decorate our virtual place here. Here you see the traditional New Year's flowers. We have beautiful red gladiolas, plum blossoms, and chrysanthemums, to name a few, which adorn one's home. Also, as pictured, are some decorations in the next slide: red lanterns and red posters called couplets with characters of well wishes on them. Come on in to our virtual reunion. As guests visit, traditionally, I welcome them to the red and gold candy tray filled with treats, such as these sugar-coated, I don't know if you can see, sugar-coated dried fruits, let's see, nuts and candies. This tray represents togetherness. Each item has symbolism. Here is candied ginger and winter melon for good health and longevity. Candies for sweet happiness in the year ahead. And these candied lotus seeds represent fertility. So I'll just eat a few one at a time. Don't want too many babies at one time. Let's move to Mindy here in our virtual house with something to share. Sure.
Well, I don't know if you guys can see my plate of fruits. So I'll explain that. So during Chinese Lunar New Year, some of the common practice is to exchange or decorate your home and lucky pairs of tangerines, like I showed you earlier, apples, pomelo. Tangerines represent wealth, luck, and success with its bright, brilliant orange, happy color that's associated with good fortune and also symbolize gold. Tangerines with stems and a few leaves attached not only represent freshness from the tree, but it also represents a long life and fertilities to the recipient. And then in Chinese culture, the word of apple means 苹果. Ping means peace or tranquility. So an apple symbolizes a wish of peace. A key symbol is the circle, which represents wholeness, completeness, and unity. And pomelos equals to abundance, prosperity, and having children, good health, family, unity, and loyalty. The red word that is here, that shows here, means equals to wealth and prosperity. So in customary, you place a red envelope in between the fruits. In Mandarin, it means hongbao. In Cantonese, it means laisi. In between the fruits to offer well wishes, fortune, and good luck. And by the way, the reason the fruits must be in pairs is because all good things come in pairs. That's all I have. Thank you.
Thank you, Belen. Let's all move to the table to have our symbolic meal. And we'll start with an appetizer, which is the spring rolls.
Thank you, Nanette. Here we have the spring rolls, known as chunyuan in Chinese. The spring rolls get their name because they are traditional eaten during the spring festivals. It is a Chinese New Year dish, especially popular in East China, to name a few cities: Shanghai, Guangzhou, Shenzhen, and Hong Kong, as a symbol of wealth and prosperity. Chinese New Year is also considered to be the new beginning or new spring of the year. Therefore, Chinese New Year is also called a spring festival. The lucky saying for eating a spring roll is Huan Yin Wan Liang, which translates to mean a ton of gold. So happy Lunar New Year, and Fai Lok.
Thank you, Tomas. Thank you. That looks delicious. Thank you for sharing with everyone. Next in our appetizer dish is our dumplings from Sage.
Hi, everyone. I have some dumplings right here. Dumplings are a classic lucky food for New Year and a traditional dish eaten on Chinese New Year's Eve. These round dumplings signify family reunion, as most families spend New Year's Eve together preparing them before eating them at midnight. They resemble silver and gold ancient ingots. There are some traditions where they put the coin in a dumpling, and if you receive it, you have good luck and wealth for 1 year. The more you eat, the more prosperous you are for the year. It represents good luck and wealth. And Gung Hei Fat Choi.
Gung Hei Fat Choi to you, Sage. Thank you. Now we're moving on to our main dishes. We have a whole chicken from Mel.
Gong Hei Fa Choi. Okay, a steamed chicken. A whole chicken is another symbol of family, rich in protein. One chicken is enough to feed an entire family. It represents reunion and rebirth. To express the auspicious meaning, people keep the head and claws. After cooking, people will first offer the chicken to the ancestors. Though only a superstition, now praying to the ancestors for blessing and protection is still a significant part of the Spring Festival and Chinese culture. Here's my chicken. I don't know if you can see it. There's the claw, and there's the head. And I'm gonna delve into it. And yummy.
That looks delicious. Thank you so much, Mel. Our next main dish is a whole fish from Brandon.
Hi, everyone. Oh. So here's my fish. Ooh, I dropped it, of course. So if you can see, it's got a head and a tail. And also, in Chinese, the fish represents an increase in prosperity and also surplus. And fish is a traditional Chinese New Year dish on the Chinese New Year dinner plate. And it pretty much represents the surplus at the end of the year. So you will only eat one side of the fish and leave the other side for the rest of the year to represent the abundance and the surplus of the year. And as they say, you can give someone a fish and they'll eat for a day, but if you teach someone to fish, they'll eat for a lifetime. Happy New Year and Gong Hei Fa Choi.
Thank you, Brandon. I think your fish was still alive. It just jumped off the tray.
It jumped off the plate, right?
Unexpected.
Oh, wow, that's a big bite. That's great. Thank you. Next, we have one of our other main dishes is black moss, also known as Fat Choi from Lucia.
Hi, everybody. Today I have a lot of Fat Choi for everybody. I don't know if you can see it. Oh my goodness. It's like a pillow, a black pillow. Looks like hair, okay? So as a little child, what I really look forward to every single year was this rare delicacy that only I could eat once a year. And this is something that my mom used to cook. And it is a black looking like noodle, like strands, tasting vaguely like seaweed. And it is so smooth, it makes vermicelli looks rough in comparison. It would dissolve in your mouth and slip in my belly before I could even get the chance to bite it. Okay, Fat Choi gets the name from the resemblance of another translating word in Cantonese, hair vegetable. And the major reason why Fat Choi is so expensive nowadays is because how similar it sounds to another word in Cantonese, Fat Choi, is what we always wish everybody Kung Hei Fat Choi every single year in Lunar New Year. And that means to wish everybody luck and wealth. The Cantonese pay particular attention to this dish, which they pair with dried oysters, which is ho si, sounds like good things in Cantonese, or steam and serve with pig knuckles, which is chu sao, sounds like handy, suggesting those who eat it will be able to accomplish many things without much effort. These two dishes appear on particularly every New Year in Cantonese restaurants. So enjoy everybody. Kung Hei Fa Choi.
Thank you, Lucia. Thank you. And next we have Longevity Noodles from Sylvia.
Good morning, everyone, and happy Lunar New Year. My turn to show and tell. I prepared some long noodles for everyone. Yin Main. The long noodles represent longevity, and as such should not be cut while cooking and while eating. So I'm going to attempt to eat the longevity noodle bowl, but I can't promise.
I'd love to see this. There we go. There you go. Almost got it all. Yay. Great, Sylvia. Thank you. Now we need something to wash that down. So we have some Nian Jill from Cosmo.
Hi, everyone. Well, in continuing celebrating Chinese New Year's, it shouldn't be a surprise that alcohol is also used in the celebration. We all know that alcohol has this way of lightening our hearts and just helping us enjoy and enhance the moment. So at this moment, I want to ask all of you to get a glass of wine, to get a shot glass or a beer, and make a toast with me. So I got this bottle of wine from my local Chinese store. I'm not sure what it means, but I know that the theme of all of this is that it's good luck, right? Good fortune. So I'm going to go ahead and pour myself a glass here.
Pretty bottle.
Yeah, it's really nice. And one of the things that they toast to is friendship and happiness. So I want to toast to your friendship, to your happiness, and to a prosperous year of the ox. Happy New Year, and happy Chinese New Year. Thank you. Cheers.
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 Thank you. Now let's move on for some dessert. We have a New Year's cake called Nian Gao or Nian Go from Pauline.
恭喜发财，祝你步步高升. This is the Nian Gao. Can you see it? Yeah, first, and then we will cut in pieces. We prepare to cook. In Chinese New Year, it is considered good luck to eat a Nian Gao. Nian Gao is New Year glutinous sweet rice cake. Chinese word Nian meaning sticky and also means Nian sounds Nian meaning year. And the word Gao meaning peak is identical sounds to Gao means high. When we greeting together, we always say to each other, 祝你步步高升,祝你年年高升, means wish you getting on higher places every year for your work, for your career, or for your school. And we wish you not only for your good luck, and we also wish you having a smooth and prosperous years. This morning, I cooked 3 kinds of nian gao to share with you. There's with a red bean, and the other is with chestnut, and one is a lobako with carrot. And wish you good luck and have very, very prosperous years. Let's eat together. Let's eat nian gao.
Thank you, Pauline. How is it? Delicious?
Delicious.
Great. Our next dessert is, thank you. Our next dessert is Tong Yuan from Ling.
恭喜发财. I'm chosen to do dessert, which is a rice ball. It's made of sticky rice. It started eating the rice ball in Song Dynasty. The reason that we're eating the rice ball at the end of as a dessert is because the roundness. It's round, so we call it complete. It's a full rounded complete item for everybody, and also it meant family togetherness. So if you have any wishes or throughout the year or any goals throughout the year, this is called complete. So you can eat it and your goal will complete this year. It's mostly sweet. It's a sweet dessert. It's made of peanuts inside it's peanuts, black sesame seed, red bean, and egg yolk, or anything you like to put in that's sweet. There are people that eat salty tangyuan as well, rice ball as well. Is they usually put pork in it. My chair, Nanette asked us to cook this and eat it, but I burned it, so I can't eat it. Yeah. You were supposed to boil the water and put it in. I just dumped everything in, and everything got boiled, and everything fell apart in the soup. So I can't eat it, but you can make this at home yourself, which I don't. I bought it in the supermarket in the frozen department. So I can't eat a frozen one, but Happy New Year, and hope everything is work out perfect for you on the ox year. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ling. I see a cooking class in your near future. Thank you everyone for the feast. And now we would like to pass out some red envelopes virtually. So at a home, when you have visitors, you can pass out red envelopes. So here I have one for you and you and you and you and everybody. Happy New Year. Gong hei fa choi, everybody. Now, no festivities are complete without lion dancing and dragon dancing to chase away the evil spirits. Oh, okay. Sure, I'm jumping ahead. Let's do the spinning wheel. Yes. The same with the first. Albert, wheel of names, please. Sylvia?
So, okay, we need the Charles Buck Stapleton to come on and you're going to play the game. Okay, then we're going to go to the pictures.
Well, let's see if he's a member. Is he? Can we
Yes,
verify?
yes, Buck is a
Okay.
member,
Yes.
and he's here. Buck, could you mute yourself, please? Buck? Buck? Let's call him 3 times. How's that?
Okay.
Can you see him logged in?
He's here. He's here. But his picture is not here, but he's here. Buck. Okay.
Someone said can't unmute.
We need to ask him if he wants to play.
Okay. You know
oh,
what?
there she is. Victoria's there.
Victoria said they can't unmute. They have problems. Do you guys want to play or?
They can chat. So let's.
Yeah. Hi.
So maybe unmute Victoria.
Here. No.
Yeah.
Buck is here. Buck is here.
Okay. We're using 2 computers, so hers to view and mine to speak.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Buck,
Okay.
we
So
expect
did
you
you want to
win
play?
this one. Yes.
Sure.
Okay. So let's see now the game.
By the way, it's after 5 o'clock in Dublin, so we can all have a drink.
Oh my.
There you go. I hope you toasted it. Okay, we ready?
Yes. So spin. Okay. There are all these are traditional items that are consumed for Lunar New Year, the exception of 2. Can you name those 2 that are not?
Well, let's see. I think number
cannot consume, right?
Okay, Victoria, you're not supposed to help me. Go away. I think.
Well, it's not just consume; it's just non-traditional.
Non-traditional, yes.
Okay, I love noodles, but I didn't see number 3 on there. Wine, I see, yes. And number 13, I'm not sure what that is. So I would go with 3 and 13.
20 seconds.
13 is tamales. Or enchiladas.
Okay. So you're saying
tamales are not for us.
Okay, go ahead. You said 13 and which one?
3.
Okay.
No.
Well, no, it's not correct.
Okay.
Not correct. So sorry.
No, I think doesn't he win some because
he got one answer right.
Yeah,
so
he got one.
Okay, so he got 1. So he got 10. Thank
you. $13.
$13. Okay, there you go.
You went $10. Thank you for playing. That was great. So now we do move on to line dancing. Thank you. Thank you. Now we have a little guest appearance debuting their lion dancing or his lion dancing. And that's our little guest star. Thank you. Now we're going to move on to some more trivias. Are we ready? So we're going to put up the wheel of names again. And we have next up, actually we have Lucia.
Elizabeth Choi, is she
Not
there?
here. Not here.
Not here. Okay.
Let's spin one more time.
Kenny's Lynn, is that Kenny Lynn? Kenny's, I don't know who that is.
Kenny's phone.
Kenny, are you here?
I don't know who that is. Let's move on. We don't know who.
Okay, no, next one is, let's just now put in the chat box, whoever would like to play this. Wait, we don't want to spin. Okay,
Well, let's do one more. If you ask who wants to play, then we get a whole 100 people.
That's okay.
That's okay? This person is not here. This person is not
Okay,
here.
whoever wants to play this, type in the chat box. Whoever types first plays. Judy. Okay, let's look for Judy.
Judy Chow.
Judy Chow. Okay, Judy Chow gets to play this game. Well, Lucia's going to head this one, and it's just a slide one. So it's going to be the same as the others. They have to pick 2 items.
Okay. I gotta see the slide.
The last one was tacos and enchiladas were not traditional items.
Exactly.
This one.
This
and
one.
I think the mug might actually.
Well, then next screen, please. Here you go.
My gosh.
This is also food. What is not traditional out of Lunar New Year?
Oh God, they look all
20 seconds.
Okay, number 2 is not for Chinese New Year.
Uh-huh.
And I can't tell what 12 is. So
12 is oysters with bok choy.
It's a tough one. I guess 2, and let's just put in
12 is bok choy.
Bok choy. Oh, I guess I just put in 12.
Time's up. 20 seconds.
20 seconds.
2 and 12.
2 and 12.
Okay. No.
Congratulations, you have right.
You only have one right.
It's 2 and 8. The 8 is Chinese tamales.
Oh, that's right. That's from different ones.
Yes.
Okay. Very good.
Congratulations.
Thank
That
you.
is $10.
She's got
Now,
one.
Kenny said she is here, so let's let Kenny play the next game. The next one is going to be verbal. Kenny, can you unmute yourself and show yourself?
Kenny, are you the person that says Kenny iPhone?
Yeah.
Kenny Lynn.
Could you unmute yourself, please?
Did we unmute her?
Yes.
Okay.
Hi, Kenny.
Can you unmute yourself?
She can play the next one by Sage.
If you can't unmute yourself, we can hear you.
Hello?
Hi there.
Okay.
Yeah, Kenny, next time when you register, please register your full name, not Kenny iPhone.
Oh, I registered Kenny Lin. I don't know what the show is iPhone.
I see. Okay, let's play. Sage. Oh, Sage needs to be unmuted, please.
All right. So you will have 25 seconds to answer the question I'm about to ask you.
20 seconds.
Oh, 20 seconds. Each answer is worth $2. Are you ready?
$2?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so here we go. Name the 12 animals of the Chinese zodiac.
Rat, dragon, ox, this yes, ox. Yeah, the ox. And rooster, dragon, dog.
Time's up.
Time's it. That's it.
Okay, she got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So she's $10. $10 seems to be the going number today.
Thank you.
Okay, we have 2 more trivias. Let's spin the wheel. The next one, giving the trivia is Brandon. Sylvia Luong. Is Brandon unmuted?
I'm unmuted. Yep.
Yeah, this person is not here.
Okay, let's just spin one more time before we go to chat box.
This person is here.
This is going to be a tough one for you, Chase. All right. The question is, what does Gung Hei Fa Choi mean in English? What does it stand for?
Ooh,
or what does it, what's the translation?
Happy Lunar New Year?
No.
20 seconds, you got one more chance. Come on.
Said it earlier.
I'm blanking on it right now.
Okay,
We're also
time's up.
Choi.
Time's up.
Some kind of, it's a wish.
Wishing you.
Wishing everybody
you prosperity in the new year.
Okay, I'll get that next time.
Thank you for
Good
playing.
job, Chase.
Thank
Okay,
you.
we have one more from Cosmo. Go ahead, Cosmo. Spin the wheel.
You know, Cosmo might be drunk by now.
I know. Do we see him on the screen or did he fall over?
It smells so good, guys.
Frankie is here. Frankie, can you unmute yourself? Frankie is here. Can you unmute yourself, please?
All right, Frankie, we got this. Come on, Frank. You got this. I believe in you.
Okay, yes, me too.
Let's go.
Frankie, could you please? Okay, go. Go ahead. He's here.
Frankie, you there? All right, here we go. In eating long noodles, what is considered bad luck?
Sylvia was doing it in the feast.
Come on, Frank, you got it.
20 seconds. Come on, guys.
She did not want to do something.
She mentioned it.
She did not want to do something to the noodles while she was eating it.
20 seconds.
Time's up, 20 seconds.
Time's up.
Frankie is Chinese.
Don't break it.
What?
You can't break the noodle.
Give him the answer, Cosmo.
You can't break the noodle or cut it in half. You want to keep it as long as possible. This is bad luck to actually, you know, break it or make it shorter.
Oh, is he even there?
Yes, he unmuted himself.
Oh, okay. Well, sorry, that is the end of our games. And we want to say thank you for coming. We want to show the last.
Frankie said, no, that is long life.
It is for long life, but you don't want to break it. It's considered bad luck to break it or cut it with your teeth.
I leave it to you guys to make that decision. Of course, that's what I read. I'm not sure.
But you asked what's what bad luck to do to it. So that's to cut it. Oh, okay. Gallery, please. I think that's here we go. He answered now. Can't cut it.
Happy Lunar New Year.
Those of you who won, please type your email address onto the chat box, please. Thank you.
Thank you, Lynette. Thank you, everyone, for a wonderful celebration. 恭喜发财. Boeing, can we go next? In spite of the celebration, we do have upcoming classes. Please remember to participate. Here's a list of the classes, mainly on Monday and Tuesday. Thank you. Now, our next meeting will be February 25th on the same time at 9 a.m. Please remember to join us, and we will have our affiliate lender panel for next week. And please remember to support our affiliates with your transactions. Now this meeting is adjourned. Thank you, everyone. Happy Chinese New Year.
Happy New Year, everyone. 恭喜发财.